Members of the House of Representatives Subcommittee on the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, otherwise known as TET Fund, are in Rivers State on an oversight function to all the state-owned tertiary institutions. Part of the committee's assignment is to ensure that the allocations made and interventions given to government-owned tertiary institutions through the TET Fund are accessed and used judiciously. But as the committee has discovered, many of the state-owned tertiary institutions that are beneficiaries of the TET Fund have several billions of naira of unaccessed funds lying dormant at the Central Bank of Nigeria.
On the 29th of May, the committee in its oversight activity to the agency discovered that well over 500 billion was still in CBN unassessed, though allocated to institutions.
The situation is better in Rivers State as all four state-owned institutions, the Rivers State University, the Ignatius Ajuru University, the Ken Saro-Wiwa Polytechnic, and the Captain Elechi Amadi Polytechnic, have a combined total of 2 billion naira still unaccessed.
We have a total of 2,275,064,221 standing as unassessed interventions for these periods. The reason I also want to appreciate the heads of tertiary institutions, state-owned in Rivers State, is that you've done relatively well compared to some of the other institutions where we have outstandings up to the tune of 8 billion.
Governor Fubara says his administration will quickly ensure that the funds are accessed and fully utilized by the institutions.
From this spreadsheet that I'm seeing here, the areas of concerns are already specified. And it's not something when you get for physical infrastructure, you now use it for ICT. It's not like that. So they are defined and the purposes are very clear. So I can assure you that our people are going to make sure they work with your consultant to make sure that we assess it.
With his focus also set on basic education, Governor Fubara says a large percentage of the 2025 budget will be devoted to the education sector.
The fundamentals of education, the major basis of education is the primary school. And we have neglected it over the years, paying attention to only the higher ones that people see. If we don't have a good foundation, how will the beautiful building stand? So our program from next year, we've already started it, is to make sure that we build a strong base so that whatever we are going to lay on that base will stand the test of time.
Fubara says the primary goal of his administration is to make the people happy by building a better, united and prosperous Rivers State.